Good morning, children. So we have completed first chapter. Okay, now we are going to the second chapter. Before we are going to second chapter, see the children, page number 34. Introduction, see children. Sagar and Lata are playing with numbers. Sagar and Lata are playing with numbers. Sagar tells Lata, I think of a number. Sagar tells Lata, I think of a number. Okay, Sagar told to Lata, I think one number. What is that number you have to tell? Okay, he gave some hints. If I double it and take 7 away, I get 35. Okay, so Lata will think like this. Sagar tell one number. Okay, what is that number? She don't know. That's why she take X. Okay, and next what he told? If I double it, double means 2x. Okay, and take away 7. Take away 7 will get answer 35. So like that, it will get this equation. 2x minus 7 equal to 35. Okay. So 2x equal to 35. Here minus 7 is there. This minus 7 will transpose to right hand side. What will become children? Plus 7. 2x equal to 35 plus 7. How much? 42. So x is equal to 42. Here 2 is there now. Divide with here. Here multiplied is there in the left hand. If you transpose to right hand side, what will become? Divide. So how many times? 2, 2 is 4, 2 1 is 2. X is equal to 21. So what he thought that number? He thought that number is 21. What he thought? Sagar thought 21. Did you understand, children, how to solve this problem? X equal to 21 will get. Okay. So what is called this one? What do you call this one? It is called an equation. Why? Because it is an equation. Why? Yes, it's having left hand side, right hand side between equal to z. So that's why we are calling this as an equation. Okay, children. So did you know the algebraic expression? Algebraic expression having variables and constants. What is the variable here? X. Constant 7 and 35. Okay, children. So now we are going to the second chapter. What is the second chapter name is? Linear equations in one variable. Okay, all of you put the heading in CW. Linear equations in one variable. Linear equation in one variable. Linear equations in one variable. Let us briefly revise what we know about equations. An algebraic expression is equality of algebraic expressions involving variables and constants. So an algebraic equation is equality of algebraic expressions involving variables and constants. This is an equation, or okay, algebraic equation. And it has an equality sign. It has an equality sign. The expression on the left of the equality sign is called left hand side, and the expression on the right hand side of the equality sign is called right hand side. In an equation, the values of LHS and RHS are equal. This happens to be true only for certain value of the variable. This value is called the solution of the equation. So already we learned in the previous classes. Now, linear equations. What are called linear equations? Linear equations. What are called linear equations? Let's see here some examples are given here. 2x minus 7 equal to 35. 2x plus 2y equal to 48, 4x minus 1 equal to 2x plus 5, x square plus y equal to z. Here some 4 equations are given here, children. Now in these 4 equations, what are the linear equations? Linear equations means what, children? The equations having the power 1, the degree is 1. That equations are called linear equations. Here what is the degree? Here power 1 only. So what is the degree here? 1. And see second one, here degree is 1, here is degree is 1. So this is a linear equation. Next, here degree 1, here also degree 1. So it is a linear equation. Now observe the fourth equation. Here what is the degree? Here 2, here 1. So 2 is there. Okay. So linear equation, this is not a linear equation. Why? Because the equation having the degree is 1, that is called linear equation. Okay, children. So these 3 equations are linear equations. Why? Because the degree of the equation is 1. That's why they are called linear equations. And the fourth one is not a linear equation. Why? Because here the degree is 2. So that's why it is not a linear equation. Did you understand now? Now write the definition, children. Write the definition. If the degree of an equation of an equation is 1, if the degree of an equation is 1, then it is called a linear equation. Then it is called a linear equation. Okay, now if the degree of an equation is 1, then it is called a linear equation. Example, write 2x minus 7 equal to 35. It is a linear equation. Why? Because here the degree is 1. So this equation is a linear equation. Did you understand now? Now look at this one, children. Do this. Page number 35. Do this. Which of the following are linear equations? Here some equations are given. Which are linear equations? You can do the homework. Okay. So what are called linear equations? The degree of an equation has 1. The degree of an equation is 1. It is called linear equation. Okay. We should do this problems. Okay, ma'am. Next, simple equations are linear equations in one variable. Simple equation or linear equations in one variable. Simple equations or linear equations in one variable. That means what now? If a linear equation has only one variable, then it is called a linear equation. A linear equation in one variable. Or simple equation. So So what are our simple equations mean? If a linear equation has only one variable, then it is called a linear equation in one variable. Okay, or simple equation. That means 2x minus 7 equal to 35 is there, no? In this equation, how many variables are there? Only one variable, x only variable is there. That's why it is called simple equation or linear equation in one variable. Suppose see, 2x plus 3y equal to 5. Okay, here how many variables are there, children? Two variables. What are those? X and y. X and y is there. So this is a simple equation? No. Why? Because here two variables are there. So that's why it is not a simple equation. Okay. This one is a simple equation. Simple equation means what? The variables have the equations having only one variable is called simple equation or linear equation in one variable. Okay. Did you understand that? Right. Next one, example 1, see children. Solve the equation. Solve the equation 3y plus 9, 39 plus 39 equal to 8. 3y plus 39 equal to 8. So, what is the given equation? Given 3y plus 39 equal to 8. Now, how to solve this one? 3y equal to 8. Here plus 39 is there. If you transpose to right hand side, what will become? Minus. Plus will be moved to right hand side means minus 39. Okay. So 3y equal to 8 minus 39. How much? Minus 31. 8 minus 39 how much? Minus 31. Now y equal to here 3 is multiplied. If you transpose to right hand side, what will become, children? It will become divide. Minus 31 by 3. So what is the answer? Y value minus 31 by 3. Okay. Therefore y equal to minus 31 by 3. Come on, right. So this is the solution. So what is the solution? Y is equal to minus 31 by 3 is the solution. Next example 2, see children. Solve 7 by 4 minus p equal to 11. So what is the given equation? 7 by 4 minus p equal to 11. So 7 by 4, here minus p equal to 11. 7 by 4, this is positive. Okay, if you move to right hand side, what will become? Minus 7 by 4. Minus p equal to, find the LCM. What is the LCM is 4. 4 11s, 44 minus 7. Minus p equal to 44 minus 7. How much? 14 minus 7, 7, 3. 37 by 4. Okay. Now here minus is there, the minus. If you transpose to here, what will become? P is equal to minus 37 by 4. Okay. So what is the solution? P equal to minus 37 by 4. Okay, ma'am. Right. Next, put the heading, children, exercise 2.1. Solve the following equations. Exercise 2.1. Solve the following simple equations. First one, 6m equal to 12. What is given? Given 6m equal to 12. Okay, now m is equal to, here 6 is multiplied. If you transpose to right hand side, what will become? Divide 12 by 6. Okay, now 6 1, 6 2. Therefore, m equal to 2. So what is the solution? M equal to 2 is the solution. Okay. Next, third one. Minus 5y equal to 30. What is given equation? Minus 5y equal to 30. Now y equal to, here minus 5 is multiplied. If you transpose to right hand side, what will become? Divide. So 30 by minus 5. So how many times? 1, 6. So therefore y equal to, here minus is there, no, so minus 6. What is the solution? Y equal to minus 6. Okay ma'am. Come on, right. Next, sixth problem, see children. N by 7 equal to minus 3. So what is given equation? Given n by 7 equal to minus 3. So n equal to minus 3. Here 7 is divide is there. If you transpose to right hand side, what will become? Multiplied into 7. So n is equal to 3 7, how much? 21. Minus is there, no? Minus 21. 3 7 21. Minus 21. Therefore n is equal to minus 21 is the solution. Next, 14. Remaining sums you can do homework now. 8x plus 5 by 2 equal to 13. 8x plus 5 by 2 equal to 13. So what is given equation? 8x plus 5 by 2 equal to 13. So 8x is equal to 13. Here plus 5 by 2 is there. If you move to right hand side, what will become? Minus 5 by 2. So 8x is equal to, LCM find 2 13 is 26 minus 5 by 2. 8x is equal to 26 minus 5, how much? 21 by 2. X is equal to 21 by 2. Here 8 is multiplied. If you transpose to here, what will become? Divide. So here 8. Okay, 2 into 8. So what is the answer? 21 by 2 8, how much? 16. 21 by 16. So what is the x value? 21 by 16. Okay, next 16th problem, see children. X plus 4 by 3 equal to 3, 1 by 2. So what is given equation? Given x plus 4 by 3 equal to 3, 1 by 2. So x plus 4 by 3, here it is in mixed fraction is there. If you convert into improper, 2, 3, 6 plus 1, 7 by 2. So x is equal to 7 by 2 here plus 4 by 3 is there. If you transpose to here, what will become? Minus 4 by 3. So x is equal to, find the LCM for 2 and 3 is 6. So in the 2 table, how many times 6? 3 times. So 3 7s 21 minus in the 3 table, how many times 6? 2 times. 2 4s 8. So x is equal to 21 minus 8. How much, children? 21 minus 8. How much? 11. 11 minus 8, 3. 13 by 6. Okay. So what is the solution? X equal to 13 by 6 is the solution. And the remaining sums, you can do homework, children, and send it to my WhatsApp number.